how much you enjoy life in a Sixers jersey at the moment.
I'm just enjoying playing the game of basketball in general, man. Like I said at the beginning when I first got here, this organization has welcomed me and took me in with open arms and let me come out here and actually be myself and help contribute them to do a lot of great things that we still on the journey and the path to do, really.
How much are you enjoying having a bit more responsibility as well with Isaac out, I guess, against the Taipans as well? You're able to really take over.
Not just taking one game at a time, really. Just do whatever it is that my team needs me to do in order us to win the game, really. We come here and practice. We go through a game plan all week on what we want to do and how we want to stop the other team. So, even if Ozzy is here or he's still game time to sit in front of the play, but I mean I got the same leadership every day, really. Make sure we come in here and we get something good out of each day and continue to keep building each day.
How much are you feeding off the home crowd as well? They love you.
I enjoy it, man. I enjoy home or away crowds, man. But when you get to come home and play against, play in front of people that, really support you, pack out the arena and actually, just cheer and just enjoy the game and be right there as soon as the game over, ready for handshake as soon as the game is over, man. You can't ask for nothing more.
You're right in the MVP discussion. Those sort of personal awards, are they important to you, or is it all that?
Nah, man, I'm not. I don't really pay attention to those type of things, man. I'm really just coming over here looking to, like I said, work on my game, get myself back in tremendous shape, and definitely rebound the ball. I think rebounds is more so my thing, what I was focused on, really, because when I go back to the NBA, you're going to be on the team with guys who are taking those shots and getting those extra possessions, and it's not going to be you. So just focus on the things that I'm actually going to be able to contribute to when I go back over. You feel me? But I always work on my game. I'm a basketball player that loves this game. You feel me? And I work on my game in the summer, in season, as much as I can, really. So it's best just seeing the efforts from my work, basically, man, and just being able to have this opportunity over here has been great.
How was it for you the other night? Obviously, threes aren't the thing that you sort of made your name on, but you seem to find yourself in a lot of space time and time again. And couldn't really miss. Were you sort of surprised how much time you were getting? Yeah.
Surprised at what?
Pardon?
Surprised at what? I just told you I work on my game, brother. That's not. I'm a basketball player. Like, if you actually follow my game and follow my career, you see that I go through all summer then playing guard and playing on the wing and just shooting threes, brother. So it's not a surprise to me because this is my game. I'm a tremendous player that works and busts his ass in order to keep improving his game, not just the circumference of what the other people in the NBA game want me to be, which is playing around the rim, just dunking the basketball game. No. I work on my game all year round. I put myself in those positions to make those shots, and I work on them and build my game in general, brother. So
that wasn't to say that.
No, I know, but yeah, no, just asking that if I'm shocked. No, you see me took all three of those shots with confidence, and I didn't think about it. So, it didn't surprise me not one bit.
How about a road trip to New Zealand? It's something a bit different for you. Normally, like in the NBA, you're not flying 6-7 hours to get to your game.
I mean, sometimes you are, especially if you're on the East Coast going out West Coast, man. So this is nothing new to me. I'm kind of used to this travel. Like I said, I'm taking all of this in, man. I've never been overseas really, except for when I played U17, U18 USA basketball. And when I played that there, I went to Brazil, to São Paulo, and I went to the Czech Republic. That's the only time I actually been overseas. So all this is a brand new experience to me. It's new territory, and I'm just taking it all in, man. This has been a great experience, and everywhere I go, it seems like these fans really are drawn to me, no matter if I'm in a home or away jersey, really, man. So it's been great.
It's a pretty huge game, I guess, as far as the ladder goes as well. A chance to top three. What's the mindset heading over there?
Any other game, really, I don't think we can put too much emphasis on anything like that because at the end of the day, every one of these games are important. Every game that we go into in this league, it's a fight. Everybody has to compete. It's a short season, so every game matters. Every game is big. So I think we were really just going in there with a mindset of another game, another road game that we're going to have to go in there with a game plan of how to beat them and run into a T and play as extremely hard as we can and be together. So I don't think guys really thinking about it as far as like seeding or position and things like that. I think we're just taking it one game at a time and just trying to continue to pile on wins.
Jason, you said the other week that he's got your name saved in his phone as the Aussie Monster.
Yeah.
Is that something that the boys have named you, or is that something you?
It's a little bit of both. It's kind of my name, kind of nickname in the States is Monster Trash. With me being over here in Australia, Ozzy is one of the things that nicknames guys kind of go by down here, and it's one of the things that I definitely came over saying and actually playing around with the guys every time I come in, introducing and just saying what up, guys. So it's kind of something that's stuck and it's been great, man. I actually had to get a Australian phone. So when I got my Australian phone, that's why I actually made my iCloud name. So it goes hand in hand. So my phone, when I call them 9 times out of 10, that what pops up as the name.
It seems like you've warmed really to life in Australia. Before coming here, did you expect to love the lifestyle side as much as you have?
I mean, all of it's going to be new experiences. Just to actually be over here and actually see how things are. I tell people all the time back home when I'm talking to them, because I'm on a complete different days time period than my kids and my family and stuff like that. But all my friends I talk to, I basically just tell them like this kind of the closest thing you're going to get to the U.S. really, as far as like living and the language barrier and things like that. It's kind of just like the U.S. It's a couple of different rule changes, definitely as far as driving and stuff like that. But as far as normal living day to day, it's just like the U.S. really, man. It's actually in some cases as far as crime things, it's better. They don't allow guns and stuff over here. You feel me? Whereas it's like different in the States. You feel me? So it's been chill, man. I've been enjoying myself. I don't really do much. I kind of just homebody really, man. Stay out the way, play the video game, and just chill in my room really. So once I leave out of here, if I'm not in the game arena or in this practice arena, I'm just most likely in my room.
You sort of touched on it before, but Isaac, a game time decision, do you think? Is that?
I think so. I think that's what they said today. He's a game time decision. He came and got work in today, and they actually was going through the process of seeing how he was feeling. It's what we kind of prepare for. We both basically ran our plays and stuff like that as if he wasn't going to be here. You feel me? But if he does come back, it's not like we got to incorporate him in anything. He knows everything what we're running and stuff like that. We're going to have to manage his movement and his conditioning as far as being out for a couple of days. But it's not like we had to change anything specifically brand new, like you're bringing in a whole new player. So I definitely think that he's a game time decision. I hope that he's out there on the floor, because it definitely helps us, especially with us being thin in a couple of places. But at the end of the day, man, like I said, we practice kind of all week in this kind of situation with the process of not having a couple players here and there. So I think we're prepared, we're ready, and we still got another day to go up there and fine tune some things with tomorrow and Friday as well. So
Obviously, there's a big election coming up. There's a lot of news here as well. Do you get to vote still? I'm just wondering.
Honestly, I mean, it's crazy. I don't really get too much into politics, honestly. I voted. I think my last time voting may have been year before last. But I really don't deal too much into politics, man. I mean, I follow them a little bit, but definitely, I'm definitely for people getting out there and voting. But if I'm looking at the two candidacies and I don't feel like I'm a lose-lose situation either way, man, I don't really get into it. You feel me? No disrespect.
When you drop a stat line like you did the other night, and you have GMs over there looking at box scores and giving you a call, have you had any attention from back home in the last week or so?
Yeah, I mean, I had a few conversations. I definitely had a few conversations, but it's not more so for me. They call my agent and stuff like that, so I definitely talked to my agent, and it's been some conversations with a couple of teams. But at the end of the day, we've committed to this, and that's what we're going to do towards the end of the year. So now I'm focused on being down here, putting this team in a great position to go into the playoffs, and actually putting ourselves in a position to win the championship. Once I do that, then I figure out what's after that. You feel me? So as long as I continue to keep playing and doing the little things and doing the things that everybody down here cares about, which is winning, then I'm putting myself in a position to get back to where I want to get to. And like I said, coming in here from the start, the day one, this organization has understood that from me and put me in the best position to actually succeed and have that, be an accomplished goal.